When 19-year-old Ryan storms out of his childhood home, the shouting stops. What replaces it is a heavy, physical silence. His father remains in the hallway, holding a device that could reach his son in seconds. Days pass. The father opens a text thread. He types, "Hope you're doing okay." Delete. "Let's talk." Delete. "I'm sorry." Delete. The phone stays dark. This is the friction of the modern standoff. The network allows for instant connection, yet the cursor remains blinking, held back by the weight of the last thing said. The smartphone sits on the nightstand, recording every unsent apology without ever completing the circuit. The silence lasts for weeks, then months. Ryan moves into a dorm and begins his life as an adult. The initial argument is no longer a fresh wound. It is a quiet, established fact. The energy that used to go into direct conversation has shifted. Instead of a dialogue, the connection has moved into a closed loop of silent observation. The father follows Ryan's life through social media. He saves photos of internships and shows them to his coworkers with a smile. He is witnessing his son's life, but he is doing it from behind a one-way mirror. This allows the father to feel the warmth of his son's success without the vulnerability of a conversation. He can be a proud parent in private, avoiding any chance whatsoever that a text message might go unreturned. This creates a lopsided reality. The father experiences a full relationship through his screen, while Ryan sees only a father who has stayed silent for years. The social media lurking is only part of the record. Stored on the phone's local memory is a separate, hidden archive of the father's thoughts. This hidden folder contains dozens of unsent files, a timeline of a conversation only one person heard. The early notes are defensive, but as the years pass, the tone changes. About Ryan's first college day, a picture from a baseball game, and his decision to patiently wait. While Ryan remembers the man who shouted, the phone holds the words of someone past his anger. The father reached a place of peace and forgiveness on his own. But because those words remained in a folder, the relationship remained as broken as the day Ryan left. The standoff is cut short by a phone call. Ryan's aunt tells him his father had a sudden heart attack. He reaches the hospital too late to say goodbye. Grief takes on a specific edge when a relationship is frozen in conflict. Ryan is left to believe the last conversation they ever had was the final word on how his father felt. That belief changes when he receives his father's phone and discovers the hidden folder of unsent messages. He finds a recent draft. "If I did one thing right, it was being your dad. I miss you every day. No matter what happened between us, I've always loved you." Ryan sits with the phone, reading the years of affection his father never shared. The words bridge the gap, but they do so in a way that Ryan can never acknowledge. The archive provides the truth, but confirms the chance to reconcile face-to-face is gone. Years later, Ryan finds himself in a familiar tension. He has just had a disagreement with his own teenage son. He sits at his desk and opens a message thread. He begins to type a text, feeling the temptation to resolve the fight from behind a screen. Then he stops. He places the phone face down on the table, stands up, and walks to his son's room. He knocks on the door and asks if they can talk. Real connection requires action. Leaving love in a folder risks losing it to a tomorrow that never arrives.